On most nights, I have my much needed few hours of alone time, but once in a blue moon, I spend that time with my sisters, and this was filmed a few days before the new year, and we were burning bay leaves because I had been feeling very anxious for a few days. I felt like I couldn't really breathe and my heart was racing, and I knew that burning bay leaves helps with stress release, so I just had some nice sister time and did this little ritual, and I would say it helped a lot. So if you have anxiety, I would really recommend this, unless you have asthma, in which case please be careful with any pets you have as well. But after breathing in the smoke, I felt very calm and much better than I had been feeling for a few days, and it looks really witchy and aesthetic as well. But if I'm spending the night alone, it usually starts with a workout or just some stretching, and then I head into the shower pretty early so that I can be comfy for the rest of the night. When I'm in the shower, I like to imagine that I'm washing away any negative energy, especially if I've been feeling down. And once a week, I do a full body exfoliation with coffee grounds. And I just like to get in some comfy undies that make me feel good. And after I shower, I would usually go have dinner, but I decided not to include that in here since this is more of a witchy video. And aromatherapy is very important to me, so I light candles and I drip some lavender essential oil in my Himalayan salt diffuser. And yes, I do wear a onesie after I shower. It's so comfy. But when I'm doing a more witchy ritual or witchy self-care night, I usually like to feel more grounded and connected to the earth. So I like to be in as little clothing as possible, or just comfy clothes. In the summer though, I like to be naked, but for the sake of this video, I was clothed. I think it's so important to make some time for yourself every night, or whatever part of the day that you like the most. And you can start really small too, with just 10 minutes of doing something that really calms you. And I also burned my pine and cinnamon smudge stick that I made during Yule from pine that I forged myself. I like to cleanse my space and myself and just be in tune with the smoke and breathe it in before I do any witchy work. And honestly, I just really like the smell as well. Usually I do a few more things, especially if it is a full moon, but for that night I just did some much needed witchy self-care. So on that particular night, I just scripted after I cleansed my space and focused on being with myself and in tune with my energy and really feeling present, on noticing my energy get brighter and lighter. Honestly, witchcraft to me is just a higher form of self-care and healing and nurturing.